Okay, everything is working. That is good. Hello, everyone. Yes, I am a bit late for my own 12-hour stream. Sorry about that. I woke up later than I intended. Um, and that kind of made me rush around. Which, it sucks, but hey, it happens. Um, so yeah, give me a few minutes here while I do my self promo stuff. Um, so, for those of you who do not know, uh, we are going to be doing roughly a 12-hour stream. Um, I'm playing 2 games, taking a break, uh, then coming back for 2 more games, and each are being played for about 3 hours apiece. Um, except for Cult of the Lamb, which will be shorter, but I will make it up to you all and play Last of Us longer than the 3 hours. And the reason for that is because since I am starting late, I can't really play Cult of the Lamb until 1. Um, I would have to stop at 12:29. Um, but like I said, I will make it all up to you. Last of Us will be played a lot longer than originally intended. And I say roughly because I was going to do it for 3 hours, but with starting later, Last of Us will be played for 5 hours. Because then that adds the last 2 hours or so, or last hour, give or take. Well, no, then it would be 4 hours, not 5. That I'm missing for Cult of the Lamb. Hello, 100 per 11. So how is everyone doing today? Also, happy Halloween. Oh, it's pronounced Looper. Okay. Sorry. It looked like 1 with zeros to me. So that's why I was like, oh, why? Or not why, but that's kind of why I said your name like that. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? I am just kind of doing my self-promo stuff here real quick, before we get started and I open up the lobby to people to join in. I planned on doing this on Halloween because I don't really have Halloween plans. And I was like, I missed most of what I was supposed to do this month because I got sick. Well, I also planned this from the start of October because, again, I don't really ever have Halloween plans. So I was like, it could be fun to do. So yeah. And for those of you who don't know, the game plan is Phasmophobia, Cult of the Lamb, Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, and The Last of Us. Yes, technically only 3 of those are horror games, or scary games if you want to be like that. Oh, excuse me, I had to rush to eat, so pardon me. And one of those is not, but I enjoy Fallen Order, and I wanted to stream it some more.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Room. Let me post the code in chat for those who do wish to join. 507698. So yeah, if anyone does want to join as you come in and watch live, feel free to do so. The code is in the chat. You know what? We're going to start off with the Tanglewood while we wait for some people. Let me make sure all this stuff is set. It is. Enable, but now I also have to do this because I don't need 4 flashlights. Or you. But yeah, so the reason some of this stuff, and I've said it before, the reason some of this stuff is set to max while others is just like, well, why are you taking like 3 tripods when you have 4 cameras? Or why are you taking 1 camera and you're taking like 4 motion sensors and 4 firelights, but only 1 of like some of the main equipment while you're taking 2 ghostwriting books? Well, that's because 1, if it's just me, I only really need 1 of the flashlights, UV, spirit box, EMF, and thermometers. Reason for 4 cameras, 3 tripods. I can easily set the cameras onto tripods, have 3 of them watching places, and have 1 in my hand. And the ghostwriting book is if I end up missing something with it. Like if I set it down, but I missed to get a video of it, I can then just easily get the video of it. Okay, here we go. Pokemon's in chat, by the way. Oh, I should have also marked this down as only needing 1.
But it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Where's the power gonna be? Basement, got it. Let me make sure I have this all set up. Okay, I do. Reason I say that is because sometimes I forget to, oh, I forgot my camera. Sometimes I forget to set it up for, so that the in-game audio actually can hear me. Because I am playing on a PlayStation, so when I switch games, that is unfortunately going to end stream. But hopefully you all will not leave chat, because it'll just be me switching games. I also want you can do this with some stuff. Ooh, okay, so they're hiding in the boys' room. No orbs. No orbs that I can see. Okay. Where's the bone? Where's the boner? Okay, so there is kind of hiding in here, but not really. Gotcha. Also, I do have ADHD, so sometimes I will start a sentence, or I'll start saying something and I forget what I was saying. So do bear with me, please. It's not the bone, right? No, it is not. Okay. Jeez. You're venting all over the fucking place. Wait, do I even have... Okay, I do have a picture camera. I do like this game, but those two literally got a scare out of me. I have no idea where this ghost's room could be. Probably in the kitchen, because I'm hearing stuff getting thrown in the kitchen. We have the Ouija board. I literally just got spooked by my own damn shadow. What the hell? Wait, did I see orbs? I did see orbs. So it is in here. Oh no, I already found the cursed object. But I did not find the bone. Okay, so here's the game plan. I don't know. I don't have one. Honestly, I wish I had a game plan. You know what? Let's take you, and we'll take you. Did I turn the power off? Okay, no it didn't. But I don't need all these lights on, so I'm going to shut that one off. Toss you down. So, does anyone have any fun Halloween plans tonight? Or no? Grab you. Ah, damn it. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go throw the book into the kitchen. Go back out, grab the UV. I could also throw the camera in here. Just an event, it was just an event. I'm sure it's in the kitchen, but it ain't doing shit. And I know it can't be a shade because we had, orbs. And that marks it off. Thank you. Thank you. Kind of need the UV if I want the salt. Although, it could have moved. I'm playing on professional, and that means the ghost can move. So, let's... Here. Although, I don't think it did. Yeah, no, it's still in here. Is it on this side, though, or is it on that side? No, it's on this side, okay. Found my hand. Ooh, wait. Haha, we got UV. Okay. So, give me the hand. Give me the hand. Okay, I should mark UV off. I think I know what it is. I have like 2 guesses. I need spirit box and freezing. Okay. You want to give me freezing? No? You don't want to give me freezing? Okay. I mean, it still could be that. I don't know fully. Let's go get the EMF and spirit box. Yeah, a lot of this game is just, okay, running out to the truck, getting what you need, and figuring out what the ghost is. So you and you. That will make 3. And you turn the power off. Which, yes, the ghosts can do that. They can turn the power off, except the djinn, which won't. Theoretically, the djinn can as well. It just won't. I think I know what we're dealing with. What would we need for it, though? Freezing temps, and it's not wanting to give freezing. Moved. I think it moved. No, it did not. Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? Who's your daddy and what does he do? Where are you? I hear you knocking on the glass. So here's the thing. My guess is I'm dealing with a haunt too, because it's turned the power off twice. Yep, I'm all by myself and I am talking to myself. Does that mean I'm crazy? No, it can't mean I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. It's EMF level 5. Okay, my guess was wrong. It's an obake. Okay, I'm out. Peace. That is awesome, Fen. Yes, I have Obake circled. Ugh. I wanted to make sure I did before I left.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Uh, that it wasn't a tough investigation, but it was one of those that is like, um, between how many times the Obake was turning the power off, I was starting to think, oh, you're a Hantu. Um, but no, I was wrong. It was just one of those things, though, where it was doing shit Obakes do. And so I was thinking Obake. Or not Obake. It was doing Hantu shit, and I was thinking Hantu. Um, damn it. Also, this is the only stream I will be doing this week. Um, but that's because I'm not going to stream tomorrow because I'm going to need a bit to recharge. Pokemon's in chat, by the way. And I don't want to do what I'm doing today, come back tomorrow, and not seem like I'm, uh, uh, what I mean by that, Fen, is, like, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow or Sunday. Like, the next stream isn't going to be till Monday when we start, Cyberpunk again. Um, and that's only because, since I'm going for quote-unquote 12 hours, uh, and I'm including with breaks, or with a break in between, um, I don't want to come back tomorrow and kind of just be like, hey guys, and kind of just be like just kind of like, I'm tired, I don't care, I don't want to stream. So I'm going to be taking like a 2-day break. Um, and then be coming back Monday with Cyberpunk. Uh, Not sure if Saturday I'll be resuming Borderlands 3. Um, Not because I don't like the game, I love the game, but because I don't know if Fen is going to be able to, because I don't know if they're still doing Little Nightmares 3 with Boo. Um, okay, I didn't know if you were or weren't done with the game or not. Um, and I didn't want to assume one way or the other. Okay, I actually never have played a Little Nightmares game. Maybe that is something I'll do for October 2026. Um, okay, everything looks good. Assuming I'm still the only one who's going to be playing here, I'm going to set this up for a solo run again. I'm glad you had fun. Do I have 3 tripods set up? I do not. I have 4. I only need 3, though. The code should still be in chat, but if it isn't, here's the code again. I'm just kind of waiting to see if people want to join in or not. If not, I have no problems continuing doing some solo investigations myself. I just want to give people the chance to join in if they are able to. And if you're able to, we will be doing some of the Blood Moon ones. We won't be doing Point Hope, though, because we need like 4 people for that map alone. And it's one of the few maps I do not want to run. So out of the maps I don't want to run, I don't want to run Point Hope. I don't want to run either Sunny Meadows. I don't want to do Prison. And I definitely don't want to do High School. Because, like, High School solo, you can't do. And even with 4 players, it's something you can't really do that well either. Woodwind, realistically, you could do, but if it's a Blood Moon, I'm not sure how comfortable I could do it solo. That's weird. I would say try closing the stream and refreshing it, but I don't know if that would work or not. Mostly because I honestly don't know if it would work. Ah, okay. I don't know then. Like, for some reason, I can't pin my own messages, which is stupid. Maybe because I'm not in mod view or something like that. But I don't know because I never utilized mod view. Oop. I did not mean to do that. There we go. I pinned it. Yeah, I accidentally pinned your, it won't let me pin it. And I had to unpin that on because I pinned it on accident when I was trying to pin the code. I would say if you're able to, Fen, you could join and play, but I don't know if you're working or not, or if you're busy. But I kind of felt Phasmophobia. Yeah, so that otherwise I would have suggested, hey, jump in and play with me, but you're technically working. Yeah, so I'm not gonna suggest that. But yeah, I felt Phasmophobia fit a Halloween stream. Same with Cult of the Lamb. Oh, excuse me. Because Cult of the Lamb technically is, while it isn't horror, it does have some spooky vibes to it. Um, and yeah, I might not seem as chaotic or energetic as I normally am, but you all have to remember, for me, it's like 7 in the morning, um, some almost 8, uh, and I generally don't start my streams till the afternoon, where I'm more awake, I'm more energetic, and I got more people to bounce stuff off of. Don't get me wrong, I can still do it. It's just one of those things of like, um, I did, and it was because I knew I was going to be going for 3 hours at a time, and I didn't know what time my grandma was going to be getting off work because I'm going to get myself some dinner during my break. Uh, so then this way it's already cooked and everything. I just have to grab it and eat it when I'm ready. Uh, and I didn't want to start at 12 and then be like, oh, she's coming home at 1 or so. So it's only going to be like the first part of this 12-hour stream is only really going to be 12 hours. It's not even going to be like a full 3 hours. Granted, I could have done what I'm doing with Cult of the Lamb and just made up the difference. But, eh. Okay, we got no one joining, it seems, so I'm going to start up Willow Street.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Yay, it's in the garage. Okay.
Reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost is here.
You,
Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
and yeah. I have no idea what the cursed object is going to be. I know some where they spawn. I don't know where all of them spawn, though. Okay, so no music box, no tarot cards, no hiding. I know where Ouija spawns. Because that and the mirror spawn roughly in the same place. I know where Floppy spawns. I know where the monkey paw spawns. And I know where the circle spawns. Actually, that is all of them. I do know where all of them. Tara would have been in the living room on like that little coffee table. It would have been like right here, and there's no cards. There's also no music box because that would have spawned right here. It would have spawned next to the cat. So far I'm not seeing orbs. No, it's not the mirror. I haven't checked the other places, but the mirror would have spawned right there. Ouija would have been here. I haven't checked if it's the paw or Floppy. It's not the paw. Okay, we have hiding in here. Hey, it's Mr. Floppy. Huh, so I guess I actually do know where they all spawn. Because the circle, like, circle, like, on, Tanglewood would be in the basement. Sorry, my brain was not wanting to brain. So either the ghost is in the basement or it's in the garage throwing stuff. Okay, it did not turn the power off. I am going to check the basement. Let's turn that light on though. Thing is, I'm playing on professional, so I do not have, I don't have prep time, so, like, I don't have time to set things up. As soon as I walk in, the ghost is going to be active. I have, like, maybe a 2-second grace period. Okay, no, you are definitely in the garage, then. Because nothing down here seems to be thrown about. I maybe have, like, a 2-second grace period while it's hunting. Do that. We're dealing with another ghost orb ghost. Okay. Grab you. Grab you. That is only 2. So let's grab the thermometer and let's check the temps. Well, yeah, so this game is a lot of running back and forth, trying to get the equipment you need to check the ghost, and then trying to figure out what it is. Okay, so freezing. So it's either a Revenant Yuri or a Hantu. Or an Onryo. Revenant Yuri, Hantu, or an Onryo. So let me see. Not going to be you. It can be you, 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 or you. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, take you. Okay, so that is 3. And don't ever expect me to go for perfect if I'm by myself. Also, Pokemon's in chat. There's a Rockruff. But that's because when I'm by myself, I don't really go for perfects. Where are you?
Close to him.
Okay. Wait a minute. Using temps and spirit box. I gotta check for ultraviolet. And before people are like, wait, why do you have to check for ultraviolet? You figured it out. It's an Onryo. It doesn't mean it's an Onryo. Because if you look at the Mimic, Spirit Box, Ultraviolet, Freezing Temps, and before you're like, wait a minute, but you also have Ghost Orb, so it can't be a Mimic. Yes, it can, because a Mimic can mimic Ghost Orbs. It can be false evidence. The Mimic is the only ghost that can give you 4 pieces of evidence. So, to be safe, I'm going to check for ultraviolet. I think the ghost also just turned off the lights. It did. And I left the spirit box on. Boom. Called it. It's a mimic. And like I said, the reason I didn't want to go full force on Rio is the mimic can mimic ghost orbs. And its evidence is freezing temps, spirit box, ultraviolet, but because it gives you 4, when you get ghost orbs, you can't fully go, oh, it's this ghost right off the bat. No, you also have to check, be like, wait, this could still be a mimic. Let me just make sure, and ensure, like, okay, no, I checked everything. There wasn't ultraviolet. It's not a mimic. See, how many times did it use its ability, though? 7. Okay. The bone was in the garage with me and I didn't see it. Well, to be fair, I also didn't go that far into the garage. I just kind of was by the door. But yeah. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me again. Let's do a ridge view. I did just tell some people I am friends with that if they want to join me, I am doing some Phasmophobia. I don't expect people will join because, one, it's early in the morning and they're doing theirs. Normal people have to work. I don't because I have a disability, and so I have a lot of free time. I really should have started this later. But it is what it is. Just because I honestly wanted to get this done sooner. When I do switch games, I am not reading out because I'm not really ending stream. I just can't really switch games and have my stream continue to run, which sucks. At least I don't think I can. But the game we are playing after this will be Cult of the Lamb. And then about 12 o'clock-ish, I have to end stream. So I could eat and get ready to do some running around. And then by 2, I should be back. And I'll probably be a lot more energetic compared to how I am now. Okay, which, you know, I'm not blaming anyone for starting this, for me doing an early stream. It's just me taking the blame because it is my fault. Because I did start early. I didn't want to start too late. Because I didn't want to do like a 12 p.m. to a 12 a.m. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta go do something real quick. Quick, be right back. It's not really anything major. I just have to go pull something out of the fridge real quick. Alright, I'm back. I had to go pull a pen out of the fridge. And for those of you curious, when I say pen, I mean an insulin pen. So yeah, the plan is, since I have to cut Cult of the Lamb short by about 2 hours, I'll be streaming The Last of Us for an extra hour, so it'll be a 4-hour Last of Us stream. And we will be doing The Last of Us Part 1. It won't be a full Last of Us playthrough, but I will be playing like the first 4 hours of the game. Maybe 5 if I really get into it, because The Last of Us is one of those games where you can kind of get lost into it and sucked in. Oop. So, with that said, let's go to Ridgeview. Yeah, Ridgeview, Ridgeview, Ridgeview.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Ridgeview.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was
You.
here left in a hurry.
You. And you. Yay, it's snowing. Fuck, I didn't take off those. Okay. Or you. Fuck. Okay. Okay, it's okay. It happens. It happens. So let's take a look. And with this, I can actually see right away where there's hiding. So not in there. No orbs. No hiding in the closet. At least not the closet down here. Okay. So you're not a kitchen ghost. That is good. You in here? No, at least not that I can see. I don't think you can be in this bathroom. I could be wrong, though. Surprisingly, I have not died yet. You in here. Not that I can see. Okay. No Ouija board. No Mr. Floppy. Hiding in you? Please tell me there's hiding in you. Nope. Nope. Are you a dining room ghost? You could be. Oop, summoning circle. It is snowing, so it's going to take the house a bit to warm up. So I'm either thinking it's a kitchen ghost or it's an upstairs ghost, but I can't really tell. And that's kind of one of the sucky things about playing by yourself is when you can't tell stuff. For the most part, I have to tell either by my breath or when the house is warm enough to actually get temps. Didn't really throw much, so I don't think it's a Polty. Sanity is a bit high still. I know what it is. Or I think I know what it is. I'm believing it's a demon. Just from how quickly it hunted. Hey! I got it right! I got it right! And I had no evidence, too. No evidence! And I just went based on a guess from what my sanity was. That has got to be clipped. That. Or maybe that would be a highlight, like just highlight that whole investigation, because like holy crap, that I don't know if that was just a lucky guess or if I just knew because of the fact demon and my sanity was still 70%. If anyone wants to join, we do have we do have 3 spots still available. And it's only going to be played for like another 2-ish hours or so. Just because, like I said, Cult of the Lamb is being played at 10. So, like I said, any takers? No. No takers? Okay. We'll continue doing solos. But like, still, holy crap, I did not think that was going to be correct. And the fact I was, that was just amazing. because it's one of those things of like, um, I know demons are. I think they're the only ghost who can hunt when your sanity is at like 70% or so. Um, uh, but yeah, so if I would have known where the ghost room was, we would have gotten ultraviolet ghost writing and freezing temperatures. But because I didn't know where the ghost room was, uh, and my sanity was only like 70, that kind of told me, hey, you're dealing with a demon here. Um, so, like, yeah, it was kind of a blind guess, but I also kind of knew, hey, wait, demons hunt when your sanity is around like 70-80%. Um, so, it was also kind of some knowledge I have. Um, anyways, if no one's going to join, we'll be going to Edgefield. Let me just make sure I don't have duplicates of things I don't need, since I'm playing alone. Yep. No duplicates of things I need. Okay. That is... Oh, nope, there is. I only need one camera. Everything else seems good. Good.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
All by
Notice a new report of a cursed
myself.
object nearby. This must be the recent undergoing fulfillment here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Key. Camera. I'm not doing Blood Moon investigations by myself. Mostly because I know I will die instantly on those. Now, if I had some friends... Haha, power is in the garage. Gotcha. Any orbs? Not that I can see. Okay, here we go. Ooh, mirror. I could easily use that and figure out what room the ghost is in now. But that will take some sanity. Idiot. For those of you wondering how I'm an idiot, well, for one, I didn't grab my headset. Actually, that's kind of the only reason. Did I hear you turn the power off? No, you did not. Because the power is still on. Okay. But I heard you knock on a window. No, but you turned down the light. Oh, you're in here. Okay. So I just wasted salt. Tell me you left some Evie. Hey, Evie, welcome in. And happy Halloween. I need to get some salt. More salt. I should have left the camera, and I didn't. Now you're just being naughty. Okay, no UV. And you can't hide them because I'm not playing on 2 evidence. Okay, so you're literally in here. Well, you're kind of like right about here. Oop, got freezing. Ultraviolet. So it's either going to be ghostwriting, spirit box, or dots. Do I have? No. I did not grab the book. Ugh. And I didn't leave the camera again. Fuck, what is wrong with me? No, I did bring a book. Should we? Okay, it's safe. Let's go take some sanity. Because I am sure I am low. Yeah, I'm only at 42. But yes, Should still take some sanity. Because I have no idea what it is. It's either a Revenant, a Yuri, or an Onryo. If it wrote in the book, that would be helpful. Nope. Unless it moved and now that book's in the wrong spot. So it's either going to be... Take a spirit box in there. Power is off. Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? I want him to give me a spirit box. Put that there because I got a feeling it might hunt soon. Is done. I don't think it wants to write in the book. Let's do this. It's also not wanting to get a spirit box. Okay, it's just an event. Yeah, okay. Just give this another try. Where are you? Are you in here? Where are you? See, I'm thinking it is a Yuri. Because it's not giving Spirit Box, and it isn't going to write in the book because it threw the book. Could I be wrong? Yes. I don't think I'm wrong, though. But that could just not mean anything. Because it could be Spirit Box, and I'm just in the wrong spot. Nope. Dots. It's a Yuri. We are out of here. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, so I am going to take a quick bio break. So I will be right back as soon as I can. So sorry to leave you all on a screen like this, but I do need to use the restroom, so I will be back as soon as I can. If you need to use the restroom yourself, get a snack, stretch, get something to drink, please do so. And I will be back momentarily. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. That took a little longer than I thought it would. So now I gotta redo all this. Unless I can do it in the quick loadout. I think I can. I'm not sure. No, I cannot. I can't. I can't control how many of each are in there. That kind of sucks. I mean, in a sense, it makes sense. But it literally just means I have to then go to Equipment Manager and make it so that there's not so many of certain items. Oop, nope, I need all of you. These I don't need all of. So, like I've asked, does anyone have any fun Halloween plans, or not really? Because my Halloween plans is, funny enough, doing the 12-hour stream.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
I don't know why I'm doing that. I mean, y'all know I'm weird. And if you don't know that yet, why don't you know that yet? You should. I'm not seeing any orbs in the boys' room. No hiding in the boys' room. And I'm not seeing orbs in there. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to go in the boys' room just to make sure there's not a bone. Something's being thrown. What's being thrown? Ooh, music box. I don't like the music box. We do have hiding. Also, Pokemon's in chat. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. At this moment, I'm just kind of looking for the bone. As well as the power. Because I don't need the cursed object. We already know what the cursed object is. Power's in the basement. Got it. Not nice, ghost. You in the kitchen again? One 56. No. In the hallway. Actually, probably should wait for the house to heat up first. I didn't see orbs. It doesn't mean there aren't any. Uh. Okay, so not in here. Not in here. Nope. You in the nursery. Yep. Okay, we got a nursery ghost. What are my objectives? Witness ghost event. Oh, capture video of the ghost. I already did that because it gave me a translucent ghost event. What's the third one? Cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. Okay. Take you. Let's take you. I don't know what we're dealing with so far. Through the bear. Yeah, I'm saving the bunny. And then I'm not putting the bunny in the trash. Let's just do that. And that was right in my ear because it was using that. It was using the bunny. That was creepy. I believe it threw the book. It did. So that tells me it's not going to be a ghostwriting ghost. Let's get the UV. Not UV. Well, yes, I could use the UV. It's not what I was thinking. I was thinking dots. But I'll also take salt. Sanity's a bit decent. This. This. Oh, excuse me. Did I see ghost orbs? I did. Okay. Okay, so that is ultraviolet. Could also be spirit box now, too. So I need to check spirit box. And again, for those of you like, it's a haunt too, you have all the evidence. Remember, mimics can mimic ghost orbs. And mimics also have freezing temps and ultraviolet as evidence. So I need to do spirit box just to ensure it isn't a mimic first. Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you near? Where are you? Are you far? Are you angry? Okay, so that is ruling out mimic. Since we ruled out mimic, I'm content with calling it a Hantu and going.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yay, it was a Hantu. Where was the bone? Bone... Utility room. I don't know what the utility room is. How many times did it even... I don't think it used its ability. Nope, it didn't. You know what? I am going to switch to Cult of the Lamb early after this last hunt. Just because I don't really have anyone to play with. Nah, I'll switch to Cult of the Lamb after this hunt. I don't really have anyone I can play this with. And I don't like playing Phasmophobia by myself. I like to play this with friends. And I don't really have anyone to play this with at the moment. So after this, we'll be switching to Cult of the Lamb. And we will be seeing what chaos we can cause within the cult. So don't go anywhere once I am finished, because I'm just switching games, and even though the stream will end, it'll give me a chance to change the stream title, but I will still be live. So, yeah, this will be the last investigation.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the
At least for Phasmophobia. Maybe I'll come back to this later. I'm not 100% sure.
We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Okay. Nope. No hiding. Okay. Ouija board, not the mirror. So power's in the basement this time. Got the monkey paw. Okay, you're here. Keeping the camera on me just in case I can find the bone. There is definitely hiding in the basement. Gotcha. It is snowing outside, so it's going to take the house a bit to warm up. No hiding in here. Let's grab the bunny. It's not the bone. Not the bone. I could wish to change the weather, but I'm not going to because the monkey paw will drain sanity. And even though that is just like one of the wishes you could do, it still will drain sanity. The power didn't get turned off, right? No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, the bone's not in here. You turned on a light, so you're not a mayor. You are freezing. Not seeing any ghost orbs. Turn this light off just to make sure. No ghost orbs. Fuck you. Fucking hate that creepy ass laugh. Okay. So you and you. Put this down. And we'll grab this. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to switch to Cult of the Lamb after this. If people want to join me still, they can. The link, or not the link, the code is pinned still to the... is still pinned. Oop. Okay, so no UV. It's only EMF level 3. Ooh, EMF 5. Shade Oni are the twins. I don't think you're a shade because you're doing shit as I'm in here. Huh. What could you be? Because you're either Shade Oni or the twins. I'm not getting ghost writing yet. I haven't gotten ghost orbs. I could check dots and spirit box, though. And I'll take a cruci. And I'm gonna go grab the other cruci. Just so I don't get hunted on while I'm in that room or near that room. So funny thing, if you look at the TV in the reflection of the pictures, you can see it is on, and it's on that screen where when that turns on. Kind of funny though, because it's not on at the moment, but you can see it as if it was on. No, that's not a good spot. Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Let me try this. Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Obviously, it's another ghost event. Okay. Did you just throw the book? You did. Not sure where you threw the book to. So that tells me you're not going to be ghostwriting. You aren't wanting to do spirit box. So let's set up a camera in the dots. Because you are moving around, I'll set one up in the hallway too. Okay. Well, I'm over this far. I did not know the bone was there. I thought I had a camera. I didn't. I'm not going to bother, though. Because at this point, I'm just wanting to figure out what this ghost is. Where are you? Okay, no, I don't think it's spirit box. Because if it was spirit box, it should have given it to us by now. And it's not ghostwriting because it's through the book. So my guess is it is dots. I'm just gonna guess dots and go. I'm guessing it's an Oni and it's being stupid. Fuck you, it was not the twins. It wasn't giving spirit box. Like, honestly, that is stupid. It was not giving Spirit Box, so there's no way it should have been the twins. Like, seriously, that is just stupid. Okay, so since I am not having anyone wanting to play with me, I'm going to switch to Cult of the Lamb. Uh, and I will play that for a bit. Actually, we're pretty much close to the 2 hour, well, technically nearly 3 hour mark, because at 9:29 I will have been playing this for 2 hours, so I might as well just finish. Let me see if any of my friends are on and if they do want to play. So give me 1 second. I'm going to mute myself real quick. Pokemon's in chat, by the way, people. Um, I just messaged two of my friends seeing if they were busy or not. If not, I'll see if they want to join, because honestly, I'm not having fun playing this by myself. If I play Phasmophobia, I want to actually play with people. I don't want to just play by myself, because to me that's kind of boring, and it takes the fun away out of, oh hey, you're playing with friends, chaos is going to happen. And when I play by myself, it's like there's nothing really chaotic to do. And it's kind of why I was hesitant to do like open lobbies, because it's like, oh yeah, if you do open lobbies or you do community games, you kind of need people to play. And when you don't, it's just one of those things of you're just kind of on your own. You don't really have people to play with. And it kind of just gets boring. Like, to the point of, I don't want to stream this now for 3 hours. I was hoping I would have people from my community wanting to play this. Like, if I wanted to play a solo game, I would have just started with Cult of the Lamb and saved this for later at night. But, you know, I kind of figured, hey, yeah, if when I stream early, sometimes I get some people in here, and they'll probably play with me. So that's what I was banking on, was like, yeah, you'll get people who want to play. Not this of, oh, yeah, no, people aren't wanting to play. Because Cult of the Lamb is a game easily I could play for 3 hours. This, unless I have people playing with me, not really. Like, it kind of gets boring after the first hour if I'm by myself. And the fact of, I still have time, it's one of those things of like, I don't want to play this by myself anymore. I want to play with people. I want to play with friends. And I'm not going to open it up to randos because I don't like playing with random people. How much money do I got? 11,000. I can't even upgrade my incense yet. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fucka, fucka, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. And honestly, that's kind of one of the main reasons I also stopped streaming Phas, was because I don't really often get people who want to play with me, who or are able to play with me in that moment. So it's become one of those things of, hey guys, if I stream Phas, would anyone want to join? And it's kind of annoying because I get people who go, yeah, we'll join. Awesome. Okay, let me stream it. And then it's crickets. And it's kind of like, why do I stream Phas if you all say you'll play or you'll play with me and then you're not able to? Like, if something comes up, I understand that. But when the fact is, like, I ask you and people vote, yeah, we'll play, and then don't, it's kind of like, why do I bother? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And when you're alone with your thoughts like this, and you're just talking, it just happens. So with that said, I am then just going to call the Phas stream an hour early and stream some Cult of the Lamb until 12. So I will be adding an extra, or maybe I'll play Cult of the Lamb till 2, or not 2, 11. I don't know. Either way, Star Wars and Last of Us will be getting an hour or two added to them. Just to kind of make up the difference. So, with that said, I am going to switch to Cult of the Lamb. And I will be back soon. If you're in chat, don't leave. The stream will say it ended, but it didn't, quote unquote, end. It just happens when I switch games. So, be right back.